Hey there everybody, I'm C-Show and welcome to episode number 2 of our Let's Play Agrarian Skies 2. The 2 of the 2. Alright, so if you remember where I got off last time, and that didn't sound inappropriate at all. If you remember where I left off last time though, then you will remember I was getting ready to start on my cobble gen and I've lost a piece of dirt already. And I'm essentially ready for that cobble generator now. But I figured I'd do it on camera. Important stuff gets done on camera, So I've got a pretty simple one set up over here, blocked down, and you don't have to do this part here, but I find it's just easier when you're breaking it with a pickaxe. So I've got my lava melted down, you can see in Wayla and everything, and you can use a clay bucket to pick it up, but you have to make sure that you are ready to do this, because if you accidentally turn this into obsidian, then you have to wait for 4 more cobblestone to melt. So you got to make sure that you do this right and that it actually turns into cobblestone. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and change that out now. That torch is going to stay. And I think I need somewhere to set this up actually. Let's just, it's going to need to be set up with like stone. I won't worry about it for now, we don't actually need, I'll get some cobblestone first. So yeah, essentially cobblestone, easy to get, got it. Of course, I'm going to have to actually make a real pickaxe now because this is... Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I did the wrong things. Oh my god. Why did I right click with the pickaxe without crouching first? Oh my god, that was such a mistake. I just lost all the stuff that I had on me. Except for this beautiful torch. Oh man. That's just wrong. Alright, so yeah, let's just pretend like that never happened. Okay, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pretend like that never happened. Smart of me though, I saved some wood. And thank God I still have some flint, because otherwise I'd be in trouble now. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna make some tools. Welcome to episode number 1. Oh man, I cannot believe I did that. I should have known not to use that stupid pickaxe. I knew it was a bad idea. Short-lived things though, huh? Alright, so we've still got 1 stencil left. I need a shovel too. Might as well go ahead and make it. I am pretty upset by that. That was an awful lot of stuff to lose. Thankfully nothing really rare except for the pickaxe itself. Lost my quest book, but I have a backup one, so that's no big deal. Speaking of which, I should probably pull that out. And now I'm gonna have to go over there and expand that, so I might as well pull out extra wood, because yeah. That was brilliant, let me tell you. That was all kinds of brilliant. You can't even get on my level for that kind of brilliance. Oh, and I lost a bunch of food too, actually. That actually does kind of hurt, because that leaves me with very little food, actually. That's not good. Alright, so let's get our tools made, and I will expand that out real quick. Did that wrong. Okay. Now that you guys have got to see me make a fool out of myself, I'm going to go ahead and eat this fish, which is barely filling at all. But on the plus side, I had gotten some dirt going, so as soon as I get the mattock from the quest here in a few, then I will be set. This did not register my bucket of lava. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pick that bucket of lava back up to get it to register. That's awesome. Alright, so I'm gonna take a break for a few minutes. I'm gonna rebuild this platform out, get the cobblestone generator back set up and everything. And then I'm probably going to actually go ahead and mine like about 3 stacks of cobblestone more or less, and then I'm going to sift out like a stack of gravel, a stack of sand, and a stack of dust. That way I can get hopefully a diamond and some emerald, maybe. Well, if we get lucky, and then I'm gonna need some lapis and redstone to get stuff set up. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take a break there, and hopefully when I come back, I'm not being such a retard. Alright, and we are back. So, I actually took a pretty decent length break between the last scene and this one. I've actually done a fair amount. Like I did say I was going to do, I took a stack of gravel, stack of sand, and I actually ended up doing 3 stacks of dust because I wanted to make sure I had enough redstone to do what I wanted to next. And then I also had to get food stuff set it up. I also had to get food stuff set up because I started starving halfway between. But I got some fancy stuff done. I went ahead and since I had sifted a bunch, I got a bunch of Certus quartz, so I made a grindstone, which I can use to make wheat. Or, well, flour from wheat. But either way, this is a great source of early food as soon as you start sifting for Certus quartz because you can just start. Unlike Pam's Harvest Craft, the Applied Energistics flour just goes right in there. And so I can get bread anytime I want pretty much now. Easy stuff. Although I'm going to finish munching on these delicious, tasty, slimy, yet satisfying silkworms. I guess they're probably crunchy and satisfying. Another thing I got set up, I got a water barrel, and you can put up to this much, which is a 5x5 block grid of cobblestone around the barrel, and it slowly leaks, and as you can see here, it creates mossy stone, which it'll actually tell you in a quest to do all that, but I'm trying to get stuff done ahead of time, essentially. I had to move my cobble generator over here because since I used wood to replace this, clearly lava and wood don't play well together. And then I've got a couple buckets of lava ready to go in here and everything. And I'm getting ready to set up a automatic cobble gen so I don't have to deal with that anymore. And on top of that, I am also getting ready to set up a smeltery. So I took time to get a bunch of gravel, sand, and dirt, and poof. I believe, from what I calculated, that should be the correct amount of grout to... That should be enough to make a the small smeltery that it requires you to make, I believe. And I would like another furnace. Where are those slabs? Alright. And I also did complete a couple of quests, nothing fancy really. Oh, you can't put, that's silly. They're slabs, you should be able to put them right on top of each other. Also, you want to make sure to double toast your bread, because toast is good. Alright, so let's split these 2 stacks off evenly, and we're going to need more charcoal-y stuff. So let's go ahead and do that next, shall we? I'm actually going to need even more than that, I'm pretty sure. So let's go ahead and take this. I also set up a super crafting frame, which you can, as you can see here, oh, well, that's not how you edit the recipe. I think you have to break it to edit the recipe, but I put the recipe in it, and so now if I have enough sticks in my inventory, I can just right-click it and I get a crook. So that's a lot easier than having to make crooks over and over again. It actually, the crafting frame, can I look at it from right here? Yeah, so it only takes a crafting table and a bunch of sticks, so honestly, I suggest that being one of your, like, first crafting thing, or one of the first things you make, because making crooks over and over again is extremely tedious, and the crafting frame helps a lot. Either way, I need more wood. As you can see there, I have another enormous silk tree, which I'm not going to get into right now until I actually need more dirt, which I don't right now, so my farm is honestly big enough to sustain me for a while. And if not, you actually get a watering can from which quest was it? I think you get it from the one that yeah. So I made crop sticks too and everything, so I can get started on my farming. But yeah, so you get a mattock after you make crop sticks. You get the mattock, plus you get the watering can and some seeds. So you're pretty much set on food if you're playing by yourself, honestly. I am actually going to need to make harvest craft flour, which I don't really want to, but I have to. And then that'll actually finish the slab furnace quest, so I might as well get that out of the way, I guess. Whoops. Alright, and I can make some more charcoal real quick. And I might as well plop down another sapling. So I realized that I lost all my saplings when I fell, and along with all that other stuff. But thankfully I'd already had a tree planted, so good thing there. Always make sure you have your trees planted every time you stop, no matter what. So I'm tired of doing cobblestone that way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my smeltery set up. I'm going to melt down a little bit of iron, and I'm wanting to do it this way because I can double the iron dust that way. Because I really don't. I haven't smelted any metal yet, so you can absolutely get a smeltery going before you smelt any metals. So you want to make sure that you do that. I also got lucky and got a diamond and an emerald, which will be handy because I'm probably going to use the emerald for a handy little trick here in a bit, which I will show you guys. I think before the end of this episode. Alright, so that. Put that in there. And that in there. Ta-da! Fanciness. Alright, so we're going to let that smelt, and yeah, I'll show you guys that real quick. I believe I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise, but I'm going to have to. So essentially what I'm going to make with that is, it's actually a shaped crafting recipe. Where am I going? I'm going to make a silky jewel, because that's a great way to not waste all your iron on shears. Yes, it takes an emerald, but if you are decently lucky, then you can get an emerald. So I'm going to need, let's see, that means I need 32 string and then just some aluminum brass nuggets or gold. I think I'm going to use aluminum brass, yeah. Okay, so I just need 32 string now, which I almost have, so awesome. And is that enough? I didn't get one, really? Oh, and that gives me 2, of course. So now I have an extra string. Yay! Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the downside, I'm going to be making this now, but I don't believe I can apply it just yet because my axe has no modifiers, does it? Nope. Okay, so it has no modifiers on it because it hasn't been leveled up yet. I'm not going to worry about that right now because I'm not like desperate for the silky touch just yet. But that is a great way right there. You apply that to the hatchet, and then you don't have to make any shears at all. It's awesome. No wasted iron. Like I said, I'm going to try to give you guys the best tips I can possibly give you. Another handy tip, I did pick like 3 or 4 stacks, I think it was, with the pickaxe because I wanted a level on it, and I ended up getting lapis, which actually, I can't remember how it works exactly, but I know it goes up over time. I got 100 lapis on it from the level up, and then it's already got 1 on it. I can't remember if it's using it that makes the lapis go up slowly or what it is, or if it's time. But yeah, that'll go up over time, so eventually I can have Fortune 3 on this without having to really do anything. So yeah, that's why I went ahead and picked so much, but if you're not trying to level your pickaxe, I suggest directly hammering this because, well, at least until you get an automated version, because yeah, there's no point in picking it and then hammering it unless you actually want to do that. Okay, so that's going. I need... What do I need? I need to put some of this rarer stuff up so I don't lose it like a doofus again by right-clicking with a free-bound pickaxe. I know what I want to make, but I need iron, which means I need my smeltery. We'll do quest stuff. That's what we'll do. So like I said, I completed a couple quests, grindstone. So when you accept a heart, yeah, I'm not going to accept the heart even because it might be a rotten heart, and I really don't need life, so I'm not that worried. Actually, after losing that one, how many do we even get? Oh, hardcore mode's not even active. I don't even need lives. I didn't even turn on hardcore mode. Okay, and we're back, guys. Sorry about that. My computer decided it was going to be a little bit on the derpy side there. So I got hardcore quest mode turned on, so I have 8 lives. Big whoop, I would have been at 7 lives. I guess I could eat a rotten heart, but I don't really think it's that big a deal. I seriously don't see myself dying that many times, but so yeah, I'm gonna take the quest bag now. Oh, and I get bone. That's handy, although I have a lot of bone meals it is. So, a good quest bag. Lamps. Nice. Some pretty little lamps. Let's see what those look like actually. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I like those. Okay, cool. So we got a little decorative reward. I got iron. I did this whole thing with the iron processing. And I get 4 more iron dust, so I'm gonna have lots of iron actually. Next up, let's see. I could make a rake, but I don't really need to. I probably will once I get ready to do real farming stuff and agriculture-based stuff. I really don't like the planter from Progressive Automation. It requires too many upgrades to make useful, really. I believe it does actually work with the crop sticks, though, if I'm not mistaken, so that's good. I'll probably get some Storage War stuff done soon. But I think next thing's next. Let's make the Pam's Harvest Craft millstone, mill thingy, grindstone, whatever you call it. That's not how you do it. What is it? It's the... See, they want you to make something else. I'm just going to make a mortar and pestle, although I need stone for that. So maybe I will make the other one, actually. Yeah, I'm just going to make the Botania one, because it doesn't require stone. I don't feel like stopping my progress. Alright. So now we have bowls that I don't need. Is my wheat grown? Nope. Where's my watering can? I am pretty sure I just put my watering can in here. Oh, no, I put it in this one, because I was not paying attention, apparently, when I was putting stuff away. Alright. So toast has been nerfed. It does normally give a lot more than this, but still, it's a good source of food for now. Carrots. I plan on making carrot juice, I think. If that's good anymore. I don't even remember. Carrot juice. Okay, no, it's not really. So, Jada Cat has definitely nerfed a fair amount of the foods. Let's see. This doesn't take as long as the grindstone, but you also need, like, fresh water and salt and a bunch of other stuff to actually finish that. So, I'm going to take another reward bag, because oh, wow, lots of bread. That is awesome. Is this almost done yet? Because I could use some more toast. No? Almost. Okay, and I've also got that finished. It looks like an enchanted bone crook. Probably has fortune on it, I bet. But I don't really plan on using a crook anymore. Except for maybe on... No, not even on... No, I'm fixing to be upgrading to the silky pick, so there's just like no point in that to me. So I got 2 basic bags, an enchanted book, lure 3, I don't actually know what that does, and copper ore berry bushes. Huh. That might come in handy. I don't know what to do with that book. I might have to actually look that enchantment up, or if somebody knows what that is off the top of my head and wants to say in the comments, that would be good. So, we have this now, and I'm going to need 1 piece of sand. Or more precisely, I need a piece of glass. Okay, so we needed a controller for the quest. We need 1 drain. Did it even say to build a drain and a faucet? Because I miscalculated if I need those, and it didn't say. Because I only calculated what it said. Yep, I'm going to need 3 more grout, actually. That is super, super mean of them to do that. Because I only calculated what they told me, and I don't have a drain now. Alright, so I'm going to need... I've already got the clay, so I don't need clay. I just need a piece of gravel, a piece of sand, and actually I just realized I need 2, because that's only going to make... Oh wait. Yeah, no, that's only going to make 2. So I need 2 more of those. Okay, so that plus my 2 clay over here. So I'm gonna have an extra brick, but that's okay because I'm gonna be making a bigger smeltery anyway, so that's gonna be necessary. Let's go ahead and put this coal away in case I lose it like an idiot again. Put our fuel pellets in there. Alright, now that we've got our glass, we can make a tank. And speaking of smeltery, I'm going to need lava for this, and I do already have a couple buckets, but I'm going to make another. And then I'm probably going to consume my clay-fired pot to put the first bucket of lava into the smeltery, because, well, why not? I mean, I don't have any reason not to do it. I'm not going to need it anymore because I'm going to be doubling up iron and I can make an iron bucket. So yeah, there's that. Alright, so yeah, just a note to you guys, you can see what I use to make the recipe, but you're going to need the extra for that. So I believe this is enough for a 2x2 interior smeltery. I guess I'll set it up right over here, makes sense. Let's set it up. I want to set it up off the ground because I am going to want... Oops. Because I'm going to want to be able to pour it down and not have to pour it into the skyblock area, because that'll just get annoying. Alright. Oh, I guess it gives us a little bit more. Maybe it's enough for a 3x3. No? I don't think that's enough for a 3x3. I'm pretty sure it's not. Either way, I'm going to set this up. Get that. Ah, I need more. They're lying to me. I need a... I can complete the quest though, does it? No, it doesn't even give me... Oh, you suck. Yeah, I need a casting table, I know. You guys suck, you lied to me. 3 times. The things I do. But I absolutely need an ingot, not an ingot cast, but I do need an ingot cast actually, so I'm going to make one if it won't give it to me. This quest? No? Yeah, I'm going to have to make an ingot cast, definitely. Oh no, I didn't mean to turn that all into crap. Yeah. Okay, so 3 and 3, and then I need my clay. Guess I had some cobblestone still, but yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my controller down and my tank down, and there, completed smeltery. 2x2, itty bitty thing, isn't it? Looks a little funny like that, but I'll make it look pretty later. I am gonna need that ingot casting table for an ingot, I mean. Clay. I said 3, please. I don't need my sheep, well, quote-unquote sheep egg. Alright, so let's go ahead and smelt some more grout, because the game hates me. Well, the quests hate me. Jaded hates everybody. Alright, I got a quest heart piece at some point. Let's go ahead and get my lava in there. Poof. Okay, and let's just get rid of this death point, because I don't need to look at that constantly. I don't need to be reminded of my shame. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna have to hurry because I'm gonna have to wrap this episode up here in the next few minutes. So let's try to get the smeltery going, and then I'm gonna need more cobblestone, but I think I'm good with just this tiny smeltery for now. I need to melt down aluminum brass real quick. Did I not get aluminum? Oh, alright. Still gotta get it from the quest. But I'm gonna need 1 piece of aluminum brass. You can use gold for this too, but it takes 2 gold as opposed to 1 aluminum brass, so I think I'll use the aluminum brass, thanks. Alright, that's done. Give me the freaking bricks. Alright, casting table. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so now I'm also gonna need to melt down. No, wait, no, I don't need to melt. I need an ingot. And it's going to consume the ingot, so I'm not really sure if I want to use an aluminum brass. I want to use something that I have a whole lot of, which I think is iron, honestly. Oh, I know, hold on. I will make 1 more... I'll make 1 more recipe of grout, and I will just use a seared brick to make the ingot cast, because why waste my metal? Because I don't have a lot of it at all. Alright, so we've got everything we need. And seared brick, which can be used to make my ingot cast, because I'm pretty sure she's got it set to where it, yep, consumes it. Okay, that is good to know. So now I can stick my iron in here, and we will have some glorious iron. Yay, iron! Alright, and so for my cobblestone generator, I am actually going to be making the transfer. I want to make the transfer node one because they are honestly the quickest early ones in my opinion. They take a bit of redstone, but it's not too much. How much stone do I need? I'm gonna need 3 for the slabs, and then, okay, so I have exactly enough stone on me for that. Although I need more pellets. Okay, so that's going. My iron is melting. I should have enough. Yeah, I'll definitely have enough lava for that. Alright, iron, yay! I need to make a bucket to get more lava over too, first things first. And I need another crafting table. It's over on this side of the island, so I don't have to run around so much. Alright, so before wrapping up this episode, I should have a pretty good amount of stuff running. And between this episode and the next, I'll probably do some more sifting and get ready to automate stuff like that. That's funny. What happened to my lava? I've been putting an even amount in there, and yet somehow I have a non-even amount. That's weird. Alright, either way, bam! We have lava. And is that the last of my iron? No. Oh wait, no, that's not going to be, because it doubled, right? The smelteries are awesome! Alright, I'm going to need a block of redstone, I already know, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright, and that's all of our iron, which I believe is... I don't even remember if I need iron for this. Oh, that's right, I do, yeah. I need it for the world interaction upgrade. Which means I'm actually going to need one more iron ore dust. Okay, so before I go, I'm going to make sure I get my automated cobblestone generator going. I need sand. See, it's a good thing I made that sand. I did that intentionally. Didn't you guys know that? I don't do anything stupid, like knocking myself off a platform with a bound pickaxe. Right? Alright, so I'm pretty sure I have enough redstone to do this. I'm almost positive. Let's see. I'm going to need transfer pipes. And then I need a transfer node. Items. And then I need the world interaction upgrade. And that means I need that iron that I smelted because I thought ahead. I don't think ahead often, but when I do, it's good stuff. Alright, so let's get that planted here. Ah, that's... You know, I don't have a problem with that actually. That can semi-automate my lava production. Do I not have that enough? Oh, right, because the iron pickaxe has metadata, so I can't do that because crafting recipes are stupid. What am I? Lapis. Bam, and poof! Automated cobblestone generator. Okay, so it won't actually do that because it's not applying. Because you have to put with crucibles and barrels, you have to actually input from the top, so nothing else works. So that, yep, look at that, already almost to the stack. So the next thing I want, I think, is going to be a thermal expansion cache. Those are really easy to make, tin and wood, like super easy to make actually. I need 1 piece of wood. I'm quite positive I should have enough tin. I just need 4 dust. Well, 4 ingots, which is 2 dust. Also, no. I know that won't melt, but go out of there. Also I want to upgrade it to Envar, but I can't do that. I can do that right now, but I'm not going to just yet because I've got more important stuff to use Envar for, which I'll get to in the next episode. So yeah, what I'll do... I want to cut this episode off here, but I really want to finish this. So close. Good thing tin melts really, really fast. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this ready. And after all that, I've still got 12 blocks of iron ore dust, which is 24 ingots, so I'm looking really good right now. Between this episode and the next, I'm going to level up my hatchet and apply that silky jewel, because why not? Alright, good stuff. And 10. Yeah, thermal expansion caches are probably I don't know, I like them better than barrels, honestly, I think. And poof! Haha! Yay! We did it! And I'm gonna lock that to cobblestone just in case I ever actually use 10,000 cobblestone on here. Which I probably will eventually, but it's gonna keep generating, so. As you can see right here, this is pretty quick. This is like a cobblestone a second, every like second or couple of seconds. It just depends on how fast it bugs out, but it's essentially like one cobblestone a second, so that's moving pretty darn quick. And look at that, I've got a stack of cobblestone. That is awesome. All right. Anyway, so I need to go ahead and wrap up the episode here. Hopefully, I've got more mossy because there's a quest for that too. Look at that iron. I can claim that. Are there any other quests I need to claim before I go? No. Okay. So yeah, hopefully next episode I can get into power generation and a big smeltery. I'll show you some tricks for that. But yeah, if you liked what you see, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.